In what can be called a major shift in fighting female feticide, the government of Maharashtra is considering prenatal sex determination. WION Sanjana Chauhan has filed this report.
Last year, the Union Minister for Women and Child Development suggested making sex determination under pregnancy legal under the Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Act of '94. While the minister was quick to clarify that it was just her personal view aimed at curbing female feticide, a panel of the Maharashtra Public Accounts Committee has decided to go ahead with it. The committee recommendations follow the unearthing of a massive abortion racket in Maharashtra and Karnataka. The panel wants to end female feticide, and by tracking women who are pregnant with female fetuses, they believe they can ensure they do not abort them. They claim the current act penalizes doctors and not the family that wants to abort female fetuses, which isn't really helping the sex ratio in the country.
It's a very poor recommendation. I think the aim and the focus is that we do not want people to abort female fetuses. I think there are much better ways of handling this. I do not see even one reason where if we make sex determination mandatory, we can curb that. I do not see the relation between the two at all.
While this looks progressive on paper, there's a lot that could go wrong. For one, how does the panel intend on tracking every pregnant woman carrying a girl child and visiting their home if they don't appear for regular checkups?
We have to look at, are we equipped medically to ensure that every family can be tracked and every woman who doesn't show up for her test can be monitored. I don't think we have that kind of infrastructure in place.
What's also of concern is that this may also interfere with a woman's legal right to abort, which may not have anything to do with the sex of the child, even though it is legal in India.
We hope that pregnant women, especially in the rural areas, do even one sonography, and now we do not want that they do a sonography for sex determination. She may want to decide later not to carry on with the pregnancy. Suddenly all her rights will be curbed. The doctors will be petrified just because it's a female child to do anything, because you of course do not want to support anything like female feticide. So I think it's a very, very poor idea. I don't see it helping to us at all.
6 nations, the Holy See, Malta, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Nicaragua and Chile do not allow abortion under any circumstances. 13 countries have such tight controls upon abortion that for many it is an impossibility. Among these are nations such as Malawi and Iran, which although have general principles that appear to support the right to an abortion, should the woman's life be in danger, they have no legislation.
On the 11th of April, the Supreme Court observed that a general ban on all online content about prenatal sex determination would curtail the fundamental right to know under Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution. The Apex Court also heard a case on the ban of sex determination advertisements.
Reports say over 100 activists have demanded the panel's recommendations be rejected, since there is a high possibility of abuse and risk to women's health, as they may turn to quacks to perform abortions. But given the traction this supposed sweeping proposal is gaining, it seems bleak, and one can only hope that pregnant mothers, as always, are not caught in the crossfire. With camera person Prakash in Mumbai, Sanjana Chauhan for WION.